Takeshi Kazami is President and CEO of NTT Singapore. He joins us this morning in the studio. Kazami-san, good to have you with us. Now, we talked about the likes of Intel, NTT Comms being in the space of cloud. It is a crowded space.
Yes,
How do you make it attractive?
Well, NTT Communications Group, including NTT Singapore, is not just the cloud service provider. We can provide variety of ICT services and on one-stop shop base. And we have the state-of-the-art data centers in major Asian cities like Hong Kong, Singapore, and some cities in India, Australia, and Malaysia. And all the data centers are linked with our own high-quality network. On the base of such a robust infrastructure, we can provide variety of enhanced ICT services, including enterprise cloud.
Enterprise cloud, it says it's gone global. But when you go global, the risks get higher. That is a fair assumption.
Yeah, but as I said, we have a very robust infrastructure, including data center and our own managed network. On that very robust infrastructure, we can provide better service to our global customers, I guess.
Now, in terms of price, you say you're cost effective. What's the price point like?
Okay, the beauty of the cloud.
How much cheaper are you compared to your competitors?
Well, I can't be so specific, but the beauty of the cloud computing is, our enterprise cloud computing is that the customer can use computing resources on demand basis at a reasonable cost. This is very, very effective way of using computing resources.
But give us a sense of how much cheaper it is. 20% cheaper, 30%?
Well, I hope that will be.
If that would be the case?
Yeah.
Now, when you take a look at cloud computing, it's the take-up rate in Europe and the U.S. is much higher than in Asia.
So.
People are still, companies, still sitting on the sidelines. What's a concern?
Well, I don't have any big concern, but when we look at Asian market, the market in Asia for cloud computing is still at the early stage of development. But I think it is rapidly, evolving. And some companies, Asian companies, are in the process of starting to use the cloud service.
So it's a change in mindset is required?
Yes, I think it's in the process. I think this is a transition period.
Impact on revenue?
Our revenue?
Yes.
Of course, we would like to increase our revenue. Yeah, of course, we would like to increase our revenue dramatically.
By how much?
Well, a lot. Yeah, I can't, say the specific numbers, but we have a very big plan to expand our cloud service globally.
And your data centers as well.
Yes.
To the likes of Hong Kong and Japan.
Yeah.
What factors do you consider before identifying these new centers?
Well, our new data centers in Hong Kong, Japan, Singapore, these are high-end data centers which can cater to the customers who care about high quality. This is a big differentiation from our competitors in the data center space.
All right. Kazami-san, thanks so much for that. Takeshi Kazami of NTT Singapore.